Hey everybody, welcome back to AK Addicts. I am here at Liberty Tattoos, getting ready to get some fresh ink. We will keep you posted as we go. All right.
If I'm gonna be upside down on a vehicle, I'm gonna be upside down on a vehicle, or I'm gonna keep for like the day.
Just slide this back. Yeah, I just wanted to, I locked that wheel in place. I had to move this down a bit.
Sorry.
So. No, you're good. I just didn't want to. You'd have to like shift too much.
There's a lot to shift these days. Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. Just like, yeah, that's perfect.
No, Brandon, you do a couple tattoo artists. They don't like doing the lettering.
You don't like doing lettering?
Yeah.
I guess that's, I don't know. There's some artists I know that just all they do is lettering. So.
Yeah.
So my new shop is above, it's above a tavern.
Ah.
Yeah.
What's your rule on that? Do you still tattoo if they've been drinking? Last guy that we had at our bar down there was like, I prefer them not to be drinking.
Right.
You know.
I mean, but
I think he still did it either way, but. Because there's a lot of spontaneous tattoos that happen when you're drinking.
yeah. I mean, so I would go to conventions, and like at conventions, you could go. They got bartenders. You get Jack Coke, get yourself, you know. So I mean, like you go to a convention, everybody's the artists are drinking, everybody's drinking.
Yeah.
It's not really like that big of a deal. But I get it. You know what I mean? I know. You know why. Like.
Yeah. Oh, if you're a bleeder, it's going to be worse, right?
I mean, yeah, but it's more so I think you just don't want anybody to be drunk either.
Yeah. Wake up the next morning and go, what the fuck did I just do?
You know. I don't know. I don't have any problem with anybody drinking. Like going to you go to a hair salon or whatever, or even some nail salons. They'll give you like mimosas and shit. But my homie, he was always like, man, yeah, you know, they would offer me like no more than 2 beers. You know what I mean? But yeah, you come into the shop, you know what I mean? You get, you want a beer? Here, have a beer. Like, you're old enough to drink a beer, get tattoos, shit. So. But it's like, yeah, for alcohol content, like blood, you know, or whatever blood alcohol content in your system, 2 beers ain't really gonna do anything
Gotcha.
as far as like making someone bleed out or whatever. I guess the biggest thing is you just don't want people moving around. You want to be still. Some people get drunk and can't
Sit
sit still. Yeah, man.
That's the one that I liked, that I did find.
Man, there's a guy out of England who does nothing but Viking era tattoos. He's like, to me, he's like the foremost, expert on tattoos. I got the booklet. I got that like directly from him, and I shared it with him, so he has it.
Oh, cool. I'll have to peek through it anytime when I come in and get started on something else again.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I just go off, what my parents said with my lineage is. I'll probably get all these tattoos and then go and do a DNA test and find out. That's not my lineage. Oops, too late. Wouldn't say I'm an adopted Viking then.
We are whatever we want to be.
That's what I hear these days.
Whatever you feel like you want to be.
But I don't have that app on my phone. So I don't really like, I try to do like a fucking internet detox.
Yeah.
It only works for like a month, but. You're a tattoo artist, you rely on it. It's just like using drugs. I mean, like, when you like step away from it and then you're like, I want a cigarette, it's not gonna kill me. And a week later you're like a 20 cigarette a day guy, Yeah.
That's one of them. I think I got like 5 or 6 different ones.
So what got you into this?
Tattooing? Actually, a friend of mine, he was tattooing like right after high school. He went away and went to art school and ended up apprenticing at some shop up in like Allentown, PA. Because the art school he was going to was up in Allentown, and I was just like, yeah. I always had an interest in it, but it wasn't like, I don't know, I just kept pushing it off, and then it's always one of those situations like, damn, I wish I would have done it sooner, but then I don't think the cards would have fell the way that they did, so
Yeah.
I just take it for what it is.
Well, you do good work. You got clean lines and everything.
I appreciate that.
The wife is really happy with hers. I've been really happy with everything you've done on me. And it must be in the stars, like I said, every time I call, you seem to be the one that answers the phone, so.
Yeah, I came up on the 25th. I've been here, since these guys were going, him and Eric and Nathan were going, and I was taking like walk-ins and stuff.
Well, somebody was telling me that they were able to just walk in here and get done on the weekend or something like that. I was like, really?
Yeah, that's probably because I was here, Anthony was working.
I can't wake up here. It's asleep.
Yeah, take a few minutes.
Oh, no worries. Get some blood back to it for a
Get it
second.
flowing. I'm about to move, be moving up in anyway.
I don't like to run my truck more than 20 to 30 minutes in the winter time. So this is why I go and take that exhaust brake on and put it in a high idle. If I can just get it nice and warm in 20 minutes, I'll go and start getting
I don't know why. For some reason, I've always wanted some kind of riding. I see other people with it, and I like the looks of it.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I kind of went this route this time.
Yeah, I feel like
You know, I know people that's all they do. And they do other stuff, but I mean they are known for lettering.
Yeah.
You know, there's a guy, he charges, his minimum is 500. And he doesn't, he won't put it down on you for less than $500.
That's all making sense.
Like,
I mean, it's like,
and he does lettering.
one of those things too, like,
Yeah.
not everybody's,
Well, he knows it's going to take a few minutes, especially if it gets real, whatever,
All these guys that are playing 18,
fancy or whatever, eclectic.
18 holes.
Yeah, Flocks. Shout out to Flocks.
Mm-hmm.
He's all over the place. He's in Italy, he's in Germany, he's in Portugal. He's just,
High demand.
When you go north, it's the same terrain that you're going west over.
Well, I'm just happy when I can get in at least get little sessions like this. At least it's something.
I mean, next time I come up, like I said.
The back of the forearm ain't bad at all.
Right.
So for me, so far, the fingers were the worst.
Yeah.
And I need to get them cleaned up and fixed, but I never get around to it. But for me, the fingers was like somebody was just taking a razor and I can just kind of cut me.
Slicing, yeah.
Yeah, that, I was like, well, that, well, yeah, a little bit different.
Slide that back. Just the hair. You're good. You're good. You're okay.
There you go. Shoulder don't spin that far back. Yesterday, I was sitting there and I threw some popcorn in the microwave last night, popped the breaker. I'm like, what the hell? You know, overhead microwave, clickbait, all that crap. Can't be this cheap for $100 microwave. So I tried again, popped the breaker. I'm like, oh, maybe it's a weak breaker, so I plug it into somewhere else and like this, you start pop that breaker. It's a bitch.
What?
So Melina's off shopping right now for a new overhead, microwave and everything. So I guess it was Mr. B. Because the repair man and the equipment failed.
Right.
But those little conveniences, I was like, well, maybe we should just go without for a while.
You're like, nah.
Yeah, it's just too, yeah,
Too easy.
like defrosting or whatever. It's convenient, it's not.
You know what I found to be very convenient? Those damn Instapots, man.
Oh, yeah.
Instapots and those Ninja grill things.
I like it, but you can throw a frozen chunk of meat in it. You know, 60 minutes later, it's fall apart.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Otherwise, you get 6 hours in the oven.
Right.
Yeah, I like the pot. There was over at Firehouse Subs, and I should have bought one of the briskets over there while I was there. Take it home and throw it in the freaking smoker.
I saw my cook here open up a cheesesteak spot.
There you go.
Honestly, I think it's the bread. There's a lot of guys making their own bread right now in Philly. Like, crazy, man. It used to be like, oh, it might be 5 or 6. Now they're like 10, 15, like awesome cheesesteak spots, man.
Well, that's all.
classic truck. And the guy put you're calling that thing to and he went over a mountain pass in cruise control in like the winter time. And Dodge got the best
put Canon filters on it.
Yeah, I just put a RJ air intake on the Harley from Screaming Eagle, and when I bought the part here in Fairbanks, it was like, do I have to have it retuned putting this on? So I'm not going 2-stage or 3-stage or anything like that yet with it. I'm hoping to do it summer, but
Right.
I have to have it all retuned, new pipes, everything when you do that. So no, I put it on, and I was going for a ride, my engine lights like that. And it's on for the second ride, and the third ride, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm taking the third. I started up yesterday to go for a quick ride, and the engine lights on. And I'm like, okay, well, something goofy was going on here, and maybe it was sat all winter
I
or
was gonna
something like
say,
that.
you running like, what are you running any like higher octane through it?
I run premium. I don't run anything but premium.
Premium?
Yeah. But I don't add any boost or anything to it.
That's pretty extreme.
Because even with the engine light, I didn't notice any difference. I mean,
Yeah.
other than I can hear the air sucking, you know,
Yeah.
have that big old external air filter. I didn't notice any power difference though or anything up or down. It's more of an aesthetic thing. It looks better. He was saying that you got, he hooked you up with those books or whatever it was, photos and stuff, the original.
Yeah.
Maybe next time, if you wouldn't mind, let me take a look at some of it, get some ideas.
Yeah. I mean, I could.
Because you look at the internet, and it's just always, it's repetitive. It's the same
Yeah.
thing over and over and
None of that
over.
on the internet.
I was gonna say, before you leave, I could even grab your phone number and I could just send them to you.
Okay, yeah, that'd be
I know
awesome.
you live quite a distance away.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. And really, we come to Fairbanks for medical, tattoos, and business.
Yeah.
That's it. And sometimes we can go pretty good span, 6 months before coming back. But,
Oh yeah.
but this is always a good excuse to come back. Like I said, I'm looking forward to making an excuse just for me and the wife to come up on the bike and
Yeah.
even just get small ones, something quick,
Yeah,
just
you
as
don't
an
have to get
afternoon.
anything big.
Yeah, have lunch, tattoos,
Right.
sneak her off in the woods or something on the way home, and then
I mean, sometimes like, just getting these little, and it builds up eventually,
Yeah.
and-
yeah, I got one up here that I need to get, not necessarily covered, but I need it fixed.
yeah.
I ended up, what was it, over by the old guitar shop or something, I can't remember.
Oh, the red light?
It was before that, though, it was something before red light. Can't remember what it was, and the guy started out doing pretty good, but then like, he put an ant on my shoulder or something like that, and it just,
I like ants.
the fire's not realistic.
Okay.
You know, so it just, I
Probably just had like kind of a hard heel on it or something.
don't know. It needs to be more realistic instead of like, I guess that's the photo I picked.
Yeah, and you really can't go from, like a traditional thing to more realistic.
No, but the fire can definitely be cleaned up, touched up, some cracks in the skull, stuff like that. Some shadowing, some dimension to it.
Yeah.
So a lot of these, like, I got them though, all this tribal,
Well, I mean,
I was busy
it
partying.
wasn't- back then it wasn't a matter of quality, it was just a matter of getting filled up.
Yeah, it was a matter of doing it so it would piss everybody off,
Yeah, right.
because it wasn't accepted.
Yeah. For sure.
If you had ink, you were a problem child.
Right.
Eric's a problem child.
I was not. My mom said I was a good,
The
her best,
bestest, the best.
the best. My sister, on the other hand, I'm getting this on video. Karina, you are the black sheep of the family.
There you go, you heard it here.
That woman's a saint. No.
Don't you talk
like that. That woman is a saint.
Guess I was trying to think if I had any cords. Like she said, I've got a bunch of pads. But the pads
I
are
didn't
separate.
long no shit. I should come up with something better.
How long did it take?
Hour, 52 minutes,
51 minutes.
something like that. Yeah. Smart man, just be like, okay, good job, thank you, and get on the road and go back to it. But
I know,
being
like 10
me,
minutes on that.
no. Hey, we can come up with something else here, Tori.
There's nothing screwed loose in it for you, know what I'm saying?
This in here.
No, I tried laying on that pillow and then it really just like worked the side of my neck, but.
What?
Yeah, towels in hand, but it's not with dipping in a bucket of ice.
He was spoiling pretty good.
Yeah.
Long one up.
I did a blackout session.
Oh yeah.
Like some wrists, right there.
Oh,
You have to cap it off. I mean,
using nice big wide.
no,
No?
not really, not anything like super unusual.
Oh,
We were just talking the other day about bigger.
yeah, I was watching some videos on this because I'm interested in one. But they had, I mean,
Yeah, you're talking
They're
about
sheets.
35.
yeah, they're really friggin' covering some territory.
But like Anthony did, we were talking yesterday, and he is kind of right. Like those, it takes longer because you're like trying to get all those needles to penetrate the skin at once.
Oh God, yeah.
So even something a little bit smaller tends to work better. It just saturates it better
Okay.
than me like having to work like this area a few times just to try to like get
Yeah.
it to go.
Gotcha. Mine's good to know for the series one of my favorites.
It's just it's time consuming.
The content. Like, we're all about it.
My lunch.
Yeah. They had a bunch of stuff I was posting about. Like, this is one of them. But for my kids, right, my youngest kid, there's always thank you. Doesn't scare the weird shit. Like, he won't watch Harry Potter. He's out. Freaks him out, dude. Freaks him completely the fuck out. But then, like, we're watching Star Wars, and there's like that weird creature that has like a funky vagina looking face, and I'm like, you can watch that shit, but you're not like, you know what I mean? What the fuck, dude? Like, no problem with Star Wars shit. Dude, I learned so much shit about fucking Star Wars and like all the different classes of Star Destroyers and fucking Death Stars and all this facts. I got fucking educated.
The last time we watched this shit was probably
I watched it a little bit like when I was, you know, probably like early 30s. So I wanted my oldest boy to get into it, and he was like, well, when he was like a young kid, one to two, all about it, bright lights, fucking action, adventure, whatever. That dude would sit in his crib at the foot of our bed, like, you know,
You've got some
like, you know,
what?
bedtime.
Like you?
Oh, okay. Yeah. The greasy
And he's like, you know, but, and now, man, he is like, he's like, he wants to be scared. He wants to watch his Christmas. He's like, you watch it. And I'm like, hell fucking no. We're not going down that road. You will fucking not be able to sleep after the first 10 minutes of that movie. I already know. And he's like, I can do it. And I'm like, no, you don't know what you're signing up for, man. Like, you know, like the minute that he sees them starting to carve into that kid's stomach with the knife, I'm like, you're gonna fucking lose your shit. I'm like, that's not happening.
Family's back.
Oh yeah.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
It's thick, huh?
It just kind of like spirals out.
This is the part actually when it was like, this is the one she didn't like, was the white. Because you've already gone over it, whatever, one or two times, whatever with the flag, and
It's already sore.
muscle sore on me. Like I said, I got carried away yesterday, thought I was young, and I'm like, I'm gonna cut up 4 or 5 cords of wooden ones.
So we were cutting wood yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. So the bicep, the forearms already, and the muscles already all screwed up today. It was nothing.
I didn't know that it was a thing, but I am on the age that I brought autism.
I think it's looking bitch enough. I can't read it, but I'll take your word. No.
Like somebody else will.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody else can read it.
That's for sure.
I've got things to do and but now like I know like still has a hard time staying married because she has all the horses and stuff. She feels like, her having the horses is the reason why my family can't do together. My wife and kids could be up there, she didn't have horses. So she's constantly like, you set up a horse thing. But, I'm doing the horse thing for her for spending 12 years of her life. So, I know that that's not really the right way to handle a situation, but it's like my way of paying her back for 10 years of stay at home mom and giving that person. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be doing that half of what I'm doing if it wasn't for her. It's like the ADHD, right? Like you open your phone to answer an email, and the next thing you know, you're checking the weather and social media, and you forget what you ever had. If you talk to me back then, what do I want? Like, I'm having to look for a new place to live.
This stuff is like ice cream, right? Lucy,
But I was really pleased because I thought I was there. I had it. I was ready to go.
A boiler, a whole job.
Oh, that's right. You did say you had to get a boiler. I know you had to get something. I couldn't remember what it was.
It's not hard to find places, but it's hard to find places where like you're
Liberty Tattoo nailed it. Torn. Serious badass. Get a hold of him. He'll do you justice.
Thank you.